Hey, JB here. Welcome to the show as always. And today we're going to talk about 6 reasons why you should buy the Quirklogic Papyr over the reMarkable 2. So let's get into it. Hey, JB here. As always, we do fun things, tablet wars, all kinds of really exciting, positive things, workflow videos. If you like that, subscribe to get more. And today we're going to talk about the Papyr over the reMarkable 2. Now, these are 2 of my favorite devices. So tomorrow, make sure you check back because the video for tomorrow is going to be 6 reasons to buy the reMarkable 2 over the Papyr. You can also check out the other devices on my channel by looking through the videos. I go through a lot of these devices, but today we're going to go over the highlights of my daily driver, the Papyr device, and why it may be a good fit for you. So number 1, the first reason is, if you look behind me, this is what's called the Quilla. This is made by Quirklogic. These devices actually paid for both of these. Quirklogic actually sent me that. Now, I'm not getting paid for any reviews. They're not seeing this video before I do it, just as I always do my normal disclaimer, but they did send me this one to use. So the reason you may want to buy the Papyr is because of the collaboration features, meaning when I'm working on this device, it can be sending it to an iPad or it can be sending it to a Papyr device. It's really an awesome way to work. And I use it at my meetings, as you can see in this video here, and we use it a lot. So the Quilla and the Papyr integrate, but you can also use this like with the Papyr with other devices. And that is the software that the Papyr has. The Papyr is actually, this is actually a Sony device. Papyr actually develops the Quilla, but they have software that is just really awesome. And if you're into collaboration, that's something that you need to look at because you're not going to be able to do that with the reMarkable 2. You're not going to be able to collab. You're not going to be able to share documents in the way that you can with the Papyr, which is really cool. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I'm going to tell you, which I think you may want to look at this, is just the overall size. As you can see here, the reMarkable 2 is a 5, while the Papyr is a 13.3-inch device, A4, I believe. So it's got a bigger screen, just a bigger profile for you to use. And so that size is going to give you some more real estate. Along with that, there is a price difference there, but that's for tomorrow and reMarkable 2. But you are getting a bigger sized device to use, and that may be a big reason for you to use it, is you want to get something a little bit bigger that works for you. The other reasons that you may be wanting to grab the Papyr is for their updates. I will tell you that the Papyr is a fairly new product for Quirklogic, and they have done a super job of updating it. Right now they've been adding more and more to it. They just gave a split screen, which was absolutely huge, which I use for a lot of functionality. And then they also, and I'll show you that here as we come into split screen, which is great. You can have 2 screens on each side. Documents that are actually similar documents and would save on there. So I use my planner, which is really a great way to have a planner on one side and the notes on the other side. Just a nice feature. You're able to take the toolbar off so that you have a nice clean document, both documents on each side. That is a real nice feature. And we're hearing they have a nice reader coming out real soon, which could be huge. So one of the reasons you may want to get the Papyr devices because they do such a good job with their updates, and we know this device in this ecosystem is going to just continue to get better. And like I said, I think the next thing they're going to bring is a reader. And one of their last updates, they just gave us their pin update, which made it almost as fast as the reMarkable. Now, one of the things was it was a little slow, but as we come into the reMarkable, you can see how fast that is. But their pin or their stylus is almost as fast now. So I'm going to give them the nod on the updates because they just keep bringing amazing updates to the device, which is really awesome. That's the third thing. The fourth thing that I would tell you is they have a nice integration when you come in here. If you want to import, let's say, an image, or you want to bring a document in and out, what they have is, as I click this contextual menu here, is the ability to connect, and I'll show you this real quick, to Google Drive or Dropbox. And that is a really handy feature when you're sending things back and forth. You're going to be able to connect to your Google Drive. As you can see here, I'm connected to my Google Drive, and I can pull documents in and out of Google Drive. I use Google Drive more than Dropbox, but it is something that really works well that you're not going to have the ability to do with the reMarkable 2. So if you have a lot of documents, as I do in Google Drive, having that ability to access that really is an advantage over the reMarkable 2 with the paper, to have those two integrations, which is really, really good. The fourth thing I will tell you, that is the fourth. The fifth thing I would tell you for presentations. So the big thing is, one thing you can do with this device is, because of the software, is not only collab, but you can also share this screen that you're using on like in a Zoom meeting. So let's say you're working and you want to put the document up for somebody to see. You can have the document in front of you. You can go in their software and then go ahead and upload or screen share their software and be able to present at the same time the document, which is really awesome. So at the same time you're sharing their screen, you're sharing it with them, so you can present with this. So as a speaker, I think that's why I'm so much into the paper system, where the reMarkable 2, I'm going to go over the benefits tomorrow. It's a note taker, it does great. But as a speaker who does a lot of work with collaboration and presenting, this thing just really works well, because you've got the ability to use their software within the device. Their software is what really makes a difference. The hardware, yes, it is a little bit older. We know that. But the software it works. The writing is good with it. I'm not going to really hammer it on the reMarkable, because the reMarkable has got great writing. The stylus works as far as erasing, which is really nice. And if you're presenting a lot and you're somebody that's using it for business, once you understand their software, I think it's going to help you out. And that leads me to the sixth reason why you would want to buy this device. Their customer support and service is second to none. And I think we just found out that Sony now, which we thought they were getting out of this business, is actually staying in the business, and they have a new device coming. Now, I can't speak for Quirklogic, but they have a new device coming, and they also have color. But because they have this platform, I'm making a wild assumption that as I build my documents up in here, that in the future, that there will be a new device coming out that I'll be able to just move into with my documents, which is great. I think the reMarkable 2 would obviously have the reMarkable 3, but the next version of the paper, and knowing this company excites me, because this is a little bit older technology, and what it makes it special over the reMarkable 2 is the software that's in it for collaboration, for presenting, the screen size, the unlimited canvas. Those things are really awesome, the split screen. And so if we up the the tablet here soon, then you're going to have all those features going to a little bit better device, where we're going to get in the reMarkable 2, where I'm going to tell you, I love the hardware. I mean, they did a great job with it, but some of their issues is software, and that's what you're seeing here, right? Is because I'm giving you the benefits of here. There's still benefits to the reMarkable 2, and I'll tell you why you may want to buy that tomorrow, if you just want a note taker. But right now, if you're looking for something for collaboration, something for presenting that you want to present, something with split screen, something with what we've heard is a really great reader coming, then I think you've got a future pathway with this, and then a great customer service. You've got 6 reasons that you could really challenge the reMarkable 2 with and say, okay, I understand. That's why I want to buy it. So today I want to give you 6 reasons why you would want to buy that. So number 1 was collaboration. Number 2 was size, because you got that big size. Number 3 was the updates, because you got good updates, and they've been coming with good updates. Number 4 is Google optimization, or Google integration, or Dropbox integration, which is really big. Number 5 is presentations, because you could do presentations with it because of their software. And number 6, I would say, because of the customer support, and now knowing that we probably have a future upgrade path, meaning if you're invested in this ecosystem and you're putting your documents and stuff there, and you'll have a device that's coming out sooner with another with a better device that'll help you. And by the way, if you're into bigger business and presenting, you can look into the Quilla. And then what a lot of people are doing, we have some subscribers here that are actually utilizing both of these together, which is something that obviously no other e-ink device can do. So the Quirklogic Papyr, these are 6 reasons in a tablet war why to buy it over the reMarkable 2. Now, for those of you that are looking at these devices, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that little alert bell, because tomorrow I'm going to give you 6 reasons why you should buy the reMarkable 2 over the Quirklogic Papyr. And that's what we do. As always, this is more of a community than a channel. Please leave your ideas and thoughts down below. What do you like about these devices? What are 3 things that you like about the reMarkable 2 and 3 things you like about the Papyr if you own them, so you can help other people that are looking for these devices? Okay, as always, thanks for watching. Let's go out there and have a great one, and I'll be back tomorrow with more, and we're going to go over the reMarkable 2 versus the Quirklogic Papyr and do the opposite. So it's going to be a great video. You go have a great one. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next one.